Namaskar. Sugarbha sessions for pregnant women deals with healthy, joyful pregnancy. It's conducted by Aarsha Samskriti. Each day of pregnancy journey will be special and influences the child growth, development, and learns in the womb for a healthy, strong, happy, courageous, cultured, humble personality. This knowledge helps you to have a great parenting experience. A woman is considered as mother immediately after conception, and a man is considered as father to the child in the womb. In Sanskrit, Garbha-Samskar means virtuous or good qualities, developed and improved to the child in the womb. Garbha means fetus in the womb, and Samskar means the virtuous qualities. That means educating the fetus in the womb or inculcating virtuous qualities to the child in the womb, or the process by which good qualities developed in development is called samskar. Aldous Huxley, an English writer and a philosopher, said that fetus grow in a special broth. The ingredients of the amniotic fluid are adjusted depending on which kind of child parents need. That means parents may decide that their child become a doctor, scholar, scientist, leader, musician, etc. Even Swami Vivekananda said that man's character is decided in the womb, whether he is God or a demon. When parents aspire for the best and the noblest, those qualities will be imparted in the child, which will help in its lifetime. The main objective or the purpose of Garbha-Samskar is to get a healthy, happy progeny, a well-behaved, intelligent, an ideal and a divine child, a balanced physical and mental state of mind, a great interpersonal relationship among the people, to become an ideal mother, make parents proud, to build a better society. According to Garbhopanishad, the duration of pregnancy is of 9 months or divided into 3 trimesters, that is the first, second, and the third trimester. So during pregnancy, the child in the womb grows for 9 long months, which is 9 long months. A duration of 40 weeks or 280 days or 9 months. First trimester is considered as from first month to the third month, or from the first to the 13 weeks, and the second trimester is from 4th to 6th months or from 14 to 26 weeks, and the third trimester is from the 7th to 9th month or 27 to 40 weeks of time. In the first trimester, that is the first to the 13 weeks time, all major organs start developing, like the brain, neural path, heart, and kidneys. Even the sense of touch will develop, and the sense of taste also will develop during the first trimester. Sense of touch by the child in the womb is developed at around 8th week. Touch is the first sense to develop in the womb and thus the last sense to go at death. Child in the womb know the difference between loving stroke and the threatening ones. Sensitivity progress rapidly in embryo stage to fetus stage from the 5th and 6th week after conception. In reaction to light touch, mouth opening is seen in the 7th week, scrawling, squatting, lip closure, and swallowing by the 10th week onwards. Sensitivity quickly extends to the genital area, hands, and soles of the feet. Eventually, the skin will house about 5 million touch receptors. And the second trimester, that is from the 14 to the 26 weeks, lungs and respiratory organs develops. Sense of smell and the sense of hearing and the sense of vision will also develop during the second trimester. The sense of smell. develops between 12 to 15 weeks, which has a sensitivity areas at the roof of the nostrils. Over 100 odoriferous compounds in the amniotic fluid reach the baby via the placenta and blood flowing in the capillaries of the nasal mucosa. This is how newborns can first become acquainted with garlic and other distinctive flavors in the mother's diet. And the sense of touch is developed during this 13th week, and the sense of smell and the sense of touch go hand in hand. As swallowing begins at around 10th week, amniotic fluid bathes the receptor cells of both taste and odor systems lying side by side at the roof of the nasal passages. This makes it possible for the babies to learn both odor and taste signals of the mother from early in the gestation. The different tastes have an effect on the fetus because experiments show that swallowing speeds up in reaction to the sweet taste injected into the amniotic cavity and slows down or stops in reaction to the bitter taste. In second trimester, another sense development is sense of hearing. That is around 18th week, the sense of hearing develops. Here is the key to learning and using the languages. Albert Tomatis, a French scientist, emphasized the difference between hearing, which is passive, and listening, which is active. Listening is integrative and associated with the learning and social experiences. To the child in the womb, mother's voice has an advantage of traveling not only through the air, but through a deeper channel via her flesh and bones of her body to baby's body. Her voice, projected at about 250 to 500 Hz, is the first range a baby can easily hear compared to other voice. And the last sense to develop is a sense of vision at around 26th week of pregnancy. As womb is dark, light cannot penetrate skin and flesh of the mother. So it's difficult to have the vision of the objects, but still the child in the womb can sense bright light outside. So mothers are not advised to go outside in the afternoon timings. Third trimester, child's movement starts and can be easily felt by the mother. Learning different languages and vocabulary skills develops as memory development enhances along with the brain development. Virtuous or great qualities. Through prenatal influence adopted by the mother during pregnancy, the great qualities like courage, discipline, punctuality, love, contentment, selfless service, faith, patience will be defined before the birth of the child in the womb. All these great personalities imbibe those great qualities in their lifetime. Therefore, womb is a primary university and mother is the first teacher for any child. The benefits of Garbha-Samskar are both mother and child will experience healthy body and peaceful mind if mother's emotions are pure, which results to a overall stable, balanced and healthy child. So Garbha-Samskar, how the pregnant woman conducts will resemble in the child to be born and its life. It all depends on the state of mother's thoughts, emotions, behavior and food. Aha. The food you eat during pregnancy should be pure and nutritious. Not only the kind of food you eat, but the quality of the food is most important as food forms the mind or the personality. There is a great saying like Jaisa An Vaisa Man. Food before eating should be offered to the god, then it becomes prasadam or the energized food as it contains lots of vital energy. Which are what kind of thoughts should be checked during pregnancy as thoughts and emotions have a direct effect on the personality of the child. By correct thinking, you can control negative thoughts and also by devotion towards the divine. By correct breathing practices, daily also improves oxygen levels in the body, which will be sufficient for both mother and the child. Achar and Vihar. How you behave with others and also the traditions and customs of the family should be inquired. By proper exercising the mind and relaxing the body, both the mind and the body will be beneficial to keep one's own mind at peace and joyful. All these factors, that is the raw material, have an impact on the development of growth of the child in the womb. Therefore, the raw material should be of high quality for a strong building. Child's personality begins to take shape in the womb, and this can be influenced by the mother's state of mind during pregnancy. If mother take care of the thoughts and feelings which create hormones that are responsible for baby's overall physical and emotional development and have a long-lasting impact on the child's personality. The life-changing practices must start with the beginning of the life itself. Even Swami Vivekananda said that man is born God or born demon is decided in the womb itself. Thank you. These are the contact details. You can directly contact us through email, and even you can watch our YouTube channel, that is Aarsha Samskriti. And these details are also mentioned in the description box below.